All right, we're about 10 minutes away till the Nintendo E3 conference starts, so I thought I would just start recording now and talk a little bit about what I expect to see, what I've thought of E3 so far. I've watched a decent amount of E3. Oh, I'm gonna put my headphones on, I guess, so we don't have a double um, sound recording. Hopefully this volume is good. Maybe I'll turn this down a little bit. So yeah, I've been watching a decent amount of E3. I watched Microsoft's conference live, and I watched Square Enix's conference live last night, and then I watched just like a bunch of trailers for stuff at the other ones. It's okay. It's about what I expect from E3. A few games that look like, oh, okay, it seems kind of fun, but I probably won't play. And then a whole lot of games where you just run around shooting people that I don't care about at all. I was especially disappointed with the Cyberpunk 2077 trailer. I had seen footage of that game before that actually made me quite interested in it, and that it just seemed to be like a very fleshed out, very detailed, futuristic city in which you can just wander around doing future stuff. I was like all for that. You know, I really like the works of Watanabe, Cowboy Bebop, Space Dandy, Carol and Tuesday, things that have that kind of near future aesthetic with lots of plausible technology and exciting new aesthetics and things like that. But then in the E3 trailer for the game, it was just all combat and running around and shooting people and no gameplay. And it's like, oh god, that's right. It's a video game. This is what video games are like. Um, but I wasn't really that disappointed because I was never super passionate about that one in the first place. I just kind of thought it looked neat. The one that I am super passionate about, that I'm having some very complicated feelings about, is the Final Fantasy VII remake. I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy VII. It's one of my favorite games. And my opinion on this remake, ever since it was first announced, was that it would never ever happen. Never would they ever release anything that I would happily call a Final Fantasy VII remake. And that hasn't changed. I still kind of hold that opinion. As news of it, like very slowly, has been trickling out over what, the last like 5 years, they have not ever once shown anything, literally any frame of footage of outside of Midgar. Every single thing they've shown has been within Midgar, and up until Square Enix's E3 conference last night, they had never even shown anything outside of like the first hour or so of the game. So at this press conference last night, they confirmed what I had suspected for a while, that the first episodic release is just going to be Midgar. That it's probably going to end with them going onto the world map or whatever for the very first time, which is okay. I think that's actually, if that's what they want to do, really focus on Midgar, because it is a very iconic aspect of Final Fantasy VII, and there is a lot of things that could be fleshed out with it, like a lot of additional content they could add. That, if I'm being very naively optimistic, seems like a pretty cool idea. My feeling, though, is that they don't even really have that much of Midgard done. There was a brief section in the trailer, and this is the only trailer so far that has done this, where they just kind of did a few like rapid shots of different settings. And those different settings were the train yard, the sewers, and Shinra HQ. There was nothing of Wall Market. There was nothing of the Red Light District. There was nothing of the slums or the Honeybee Inn. They did show the motorcycle game. That made me very excited because that was something that I really thought could be cut. But really, more and more, I'm still convinced that this game is just going to be like Final Fantasy VII action battle highlight reel. And we're just going to move very quickly from big dramatic set piece with lots of fights to another big dramatic set piece with lots of fights. And they're going to take out the world map altogether. They're going to remove a lot of the optional areas. No more Fort Condor, no more Golden Saucer, no more chocobo breeding, no more snowboarding, no more submarine, no more archaeological dig, no more minecart chase, no more launch into space, no more go into Cloud's mind, no more Manic Mansion with Vincent. What else? There's so much. See, this is what makes Final Fantasy VII great to me, is the insane wealth of content in that game. You just do so much stuff. You go to so many just radically different environments, and the variety of gameplay and characters, and it's just like absolutely insane. And back then, to create something new like that, it required a lot of creative ingenuity and like a really cool vision. But in terms of the actual work behind it, it was rendering a flat static background, drawing on that background paths and collisions and stuff, making some 15 polygon characters and placing them in and around there, giving them dialogue and animation and all of that. It wasn't really that hard. and it wasn't radically harder to make, you know, something like Yuffie's Village, which of course has a completely different aesthetic than anything else in the game. That wasn't so hard, because to make a pre-rendered background of that was just about as hard as making a pre-rendered background of like another slum. But in this modern era, with full 3D camera control and fully 3D modeled everything, and extremely detailed characters and objects and backgrounds and everything, it really scales up incredibly quickly to make new environments like that, to make NPCs like that will only show up in like one scene, one area, and I can't see it happening. It's just too much work. It's no coincidence that all of the Final Fantasy games that have been made since this decision, since Final Fantasy X and onwards, have been generally a lot more repetitive in the type of environment that you're in, so that they can reuse assets, so that they can reuse models, all of this stuff. And FF7, it just doesn't work like that. You can't do that with this game. There's just way too much variety in the stuff that you do. So like I'll believe it when I see it, but right now I just really don't believe it. The footage they've shown so far is really high quality. The environments look great. The character models look great. The combat looks whatever. I'm fine with it. It could probably be fun, but they can't possibly bring everything up to this level of content. I don't believe it. There's just, I don't know, man. And I feel so bad because I see all these people like really super excited, and I just think they're being so naive. Like, it's not that I think Square Enix is like lying to us. I think people just start lying to themselves about like the time frame and what this is really going to contain. I think part 1, which is just Midgar, maybe it could come out March 2020. I'm not going to be surprised at all if there's another delay, but sure. But at this rate, given that they've given us no proof that anything outside of Midgar exists, not just like one frame, which I guess makes sense if they're only going to sell the Midgar disc at first, but like, come on, just something, you know? You see how trailers are made for other games? Like if you look at the Final Fantasy VIII remaster trailer that they showed later that night, it was like a variety of iconic characters and places and stuff throughout the game. Like, if they really do have all of this stuff ready to go, then just, like, wouldn't the hype for the game be like so much higher if they just briefly showed us Cait Sith, if they just briefly showed us Cloud riding on a chocobo? Just anything. Literally anything. Like, anything that proves that something in this game exists. And the thing that bugs me too is that I read a lot of like articles from people that are super hyped up about Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it seems like most of them have like forgotten a lot about the game, or they never liked it for the same reasons I did in the first place. And I get this feeling from like a lot of the expanded universe content of Final Fantasy VII too. Oh, it might be starting. Well, I was going to talk about what I thought we'd see, but I just ranted about Final Fantasy VII Remake the whole time. We're going to see new Smash Bros. Character. I bet it's going to be the new Dragon Quest protagonist, the Luminary. We're going to see a lot of Luigi's Mansion 3 stuff, and it's going to look fun. But and Animal Crossing. I want a lot of Animal Crossing. And Metroid Prime 4 delay. Okay. All right. It's happening. right? So they showed Breath of the Wild. Well, I guess this is just like all sorts of games that are out or coming out. I don't know if we're actually going to get content for these games. This is Bayonetta 3 or 4? How many Bayonettas are there? Or no, this is... Oh, this is going to be our new Smash Bros. Character, I guess. And this looks like some new game mode or something, too. They're like evil? Oh yeah, this is definitely Dragon Quest, man. I'm 100% feeling it now. Yeah? I think? So they're opening with the new Smash Bros. Character. Interesting. I thought that might be the finale? So that's exciting. Alright, here he is. It's another anime boy with a sword! Just what we all wanted! No, I'm pretty happy with this. I really feel like Dragon Quest deserves some love in Smash Bros. It's just called The Hero. I thought he was called like the Lumini. That stage looks awesome. I love Big Whale. I would have thought this character already exists though. Like his moveset. Alright, that's cute. Hey, yeah, he's like looting the barrel and he found an item. Cute? Is that an assist trophy? This is so great. The sort of scenarios and stuff, all the references they make during these character trailers, I think is just like fantastic. Like, it shows what Sakurai really thinks the point of Smash Bros. Is to make these like fun scenarios with your friends. Oh! Oh, you can play as... Alright, so that one is from 9 and that one's from 3, I guess? I guess that's why it's just The Hero. And this is from 1? I'm pretty sure? I might have some of these wrong. Oh wait, when I said 9, I meant 8. It looks like they all have the same moveset though. Which is fine. Otherwise it would be like hella unreasonable. What the? Oh my god! Alright, okay, that's so cool. That is actually so cool. What? You can actually kill yourself? So if you have a stock lead, that's actually probably legit strategy. This is the final smash, probably. Yeah. Alright. Sure, it looks fine. It looks pretty great. Lots and lots of Dragon Quest fan service, which is good because the series hadn't had any representation. I love the attack select. That is so cool, and it's such like a direct homage to the most turn-basedy of all the turn-based heroes. Just got a lot louder. So now this is FF11. I mean, Dragon Quest XI is coming to Switch as well. I saw this during the Square Enix presentation. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll play it. I don't know. I've never been like a huge Dragon Quest fan. Like I think they're really cool games, but like I personally would rather play Final Fantasy. But this is cool. Riding on monsters, battle speed up, sure. I didn't know about that. That's cool. I knew about this like play it old school mode thing. I think that's really neat. That's actually so impressive that you can play the entire game with 2 entirely different graphical sets. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not a Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest is sweet. I guess I've just always been Team Final Fantasy.
Hello everyone.
Alright.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo. In this Nintendo Direct for E3,
So we're gonna have no Reggie this year.
showcase a variety of games. Many
It's
of
gonna
them
feel
are
weird.
But before we dig into the next
Quality
game,
just
there is
dropped a
someone I'd
bit,
like to introduce first.
but I don't know what to do about that.
What? What are you doing?
Oh, it's Doug Bowser! It's new Nintendo of America President Doug Bowser.
Wait a minute. There's been a bit of a mix-up. You're not the right Bowser. Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
Alright, I like it. It's it's pretty cute. He's wearing the tie. He has to like give the tie back. I like this idea that like the Nintendo characters like work at Nintendo too,
Bye bye.
and they're
Next time.
they're like.
Are you related?
No, but we get that a lot.
Alright, yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Well, let's get back to it. Please take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo.
It's so perfect. I wonder how much of that actually contributed to getting the job. That they were like, well, it's gonna be hard to match Reggie's personality, so we gotta get some guy named Doug Bowser.
Okay, so let's
All
go
right.
look at one of those games by taking a tour of Luigi's Mansion 3.
Alright. As expected. I think it's kind of cool they're making another Luigi's Mansion after so long. This is definitely a game that really benefits from technological increases, higher fidelity graphics, you know,
Luigi's invited to a
more and more
gorgeous hotel.
immersive.
Mario, Peach, and the others. Oh, lucky him.
That's why it was like a GameCube launch title.
Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is much more.
This looks
than
fun.
sky.
I like the
When
neon floor.
Luigi arrives, things take a
It's exciting.
dark turn. We begin our tour by taking in some sights and sounds. You may never leave. You want to leave.
What?
The other guests certainly don't.
It was worded very strange.
They're ghosts after all, and they're rather aggressive. Simply scare them with the strobe bulb.
This is basically just like the Voynich Hotel. I love that manga.
Poltergust G00.
Down man, say man.
Powerful suction capabilities required, and other new features as well. First, the slam. While trapping a ghost, slam it on the ground to
Ah.
damage. It helps
It's so violent.
in on the action.
Blam! Oh, okay, alright, that's fun.
Next, the suction shot.
Oh, this is his grab in
Attach it to something,
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
the string, and you can destroy furniture. And
Yeah, that's fun.
It's effective against certain ghost types too. Sometimes ghosts may feel inclined to gang up on you. In such situations, a burst should do. The powerful air pressure released will blow away ghosts.
Okay.
It's perfect for when you need a little.
Is this a fighting game? You have a burst? Yeah, because there's no jump, right?
We simply can't overlook the latest invention from Professor Egad, namely Gooigi.
Okay.
To use both their skills.
Okay.
Slipping through metal fences to walking on spikes.
But he doesn't have, like, a functional backpack?
Great for Luigi to handle on his own.
Oh no, he's
And if you pass
goop
the
sucking it.
Joy-Con controller to a friend,
Ah, haha.
co-op partner.
Alright.
Proceed with
Smart.
caution.
Fun.
Luigi and water definitely don't mix.
Alright, okay.
Direct your attention to
Fun.
scarce
Oh, is this like an endless mode?
Sure.
4-player? 8? Many? Uncountably many? What?
Ghosts before time runs out.
Okay, this actually looks hella fun.
Find our dear misplaced toads and face any challenges the tower throws at you.
This actually looks hella fun. It has like an amazing sense of chaos to it. Just all these Luigis running around.
What a place to wake up in. A haunted hotel with floor after floor of
Ooh, alright. I really like the studio set.
ghosts.
These are some cool character designs. We got a fat cop ghost.
Missing Mario and friends. And his
Night ghost. Ooh, this could be something.
Senor
And some booze, of course. It's like they hold out on the booze, you know?
Mansion
I would have liked to have other, like, boo adjacent enemies, you know? Like Eries and fishing boos and stuff like that, but, you
So
know.
that was Luigi's Mansion 3. the
Maybe
latest
in
game
there.
series that I personally love. And we can look forward to seeing some of the new gameplay elements that await in this strange hotel as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse live at E3 2019.
This, I think, is just brilliant, that they do the treehouse afterwards and just play a bunch of the game.
Live gameplay of Super
I think that's, like,
And on day
No other company would ever do that.
get their hands on some promising indie games that are new to Nintendo Switch. While you watch today's Nintendo Direct, keep an eye out for this icon to learn what other games will appear on Nintendo Treehouse live
All right.
E3 2019.
Sure, sure. You can't see the icon
Or this.
because it's right underneath the camera. Netflix? What? Net- What? Is this live action? Yeah, these are like puppets. What?
Avarice unchecked for an age. Evil takes root. Darkness spreads. But from
The heck am I looking at? Oh, it's a tactical RPG! Alright, I'm sold. I was almost gonna say, this kind of looks like a tactical RPG. The way the characters were positioned, but they were all like set distances apart from each other. I was like, ooh. Is that a grid? Alright, I like it. Environmental thing.
potential. Unite as one. Only together can you defeat what is to come. Heroes of Thra. They're going to need all the help they
Alright, it's a tactical RPG, so I might like. Okay, the Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics is the full title of that game. Oh shit! Oh, it's Link's Awakening! Oh man, wow, I actually like totally forgot this was coming. This looks so sweet. The graphics are just so beautiful. And just really embracing and leaning into the island aesthetic. This kind of like tropical, paradisey. As soon as I saw the logo with the palm trees, I was like, alright, yeah, they get it. Oh, it's a little Tanuki. The music sounds great. Oh my god, the graphics are so beautiful. The Octo Balloon. Ah! Ah! Was he about to steal that? I guess he was gonna go pay for it. Oh my god. This is so charming. Nice. Oh, see? Look at that! Look at that logo. Tell me you wouldn't play any game. The words could be anything. As soon as I had those palm trees. Alright, what's the big reveal? Okay. Uh-oh? Whoa! Custom dungeon? Oh my god, that's so cool! It's Zelda Maker! Zelda Maker! It better be online sharing. Show me that online sharing, Nintendo. I know you know how to do it now. I know you get it now. So I guess these rooms are all just from other dungeons. Maybe. But maybe they're customizable. Like, maybe you can choose what enemies go in them. Okay, well, I assume there's, like, share online and stuff. Are these the tall, tall mountains? Alright. Pretty fantastic. Coming out quite soon. Looks wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. This is... Secret of Mana? This looks like Secret of Mana. Didn't they already remake Secret of Mana and it was like a flop? Yeah, this is Secret of Mana. What the heck? They're just like remaking it even better now? Or is this the remake that came out a bit ago? I don't know. I didn't play the remake because for some reason I heard it was bad, but like this looks fine. Trials of Mana. Oh. So wait, it didn't even come out in North America?
Set destiny in motion with the power of mana.
So I guess it's not Secret of Mana. I thought the one guy looked a lot like Secret of Mana guy. But I can't really remember what the other people looked like, so I got confused. Alright. Oh, okay. That's cool. See, the one with the wrong name. And then, okay, that's why they looked familiar, because I did play that game. I played a ROM hack of that game in my early emulator days. Wow, later today. They're always about that later today, Nintendo. They're always down for at least one later today. Alright, that's cool. What is this? Is this Bayonetta? No, this must be Dark Souls? Oh no, this is The Witcher. Okay. A lot of people say this game is great. I don't really care for Western RPGs. I don't need to be a gruff, grizzly old man and wander around killing things. That's what I already do in real life. Alright, sure. Oh, that's cool. I feel like probably everyone who wants to play that game has already played it, but I could be wrong. Is this Three Houses? Final Fantasy... Fire Fantasy? Final Emblem? What am I trying to say here? Fire Emblem? Three Houses? I never got into these games either. I don't know why. It's a tactical RPG. I like that. It's anime. I like that. It's Nintendo. I really like that. I don't know. I just didn't. I like Marth and Roy. So Melee.
Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice.
All right.
Stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak.
So the Veilstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Yet we have the
Sure.
between us to reach out our hands in friendship so we can
I'd probably get a lot more excited about these trailers if they use Japanese voices. I'll be real with you. I know that makes me sound like a disgusting weeb, but like I am. So pander to me, please. Don't you want my greasy weeb dollars? If so, then don't let me hear English voice acting. July 26th, that's pretty soon. I think a lot of these release dates are new. I don't know. I'm sure they're very, very exciting for some people.
The only gaming console you can play not only on your TV at home, but anywhere you go. In fact, with a system like this, it might be fun to play Resident Evil at a location like this.
Oh, this sounds like it's going to be a very cute trailer. I have actors going out into woods, getting real scared. See, this is a Nintendo advertisement staple. What? Are you showing kids breaking into an abandoned house in your commercial, Nintendo? I think you are. Oh, you have a key. Then why did you say this is perfect? Oh, because, like, I guess the one person... Alright, whatever. But yeah, they're all about... Especially with the Switch. It's like people playing basketball and then they stop and play a basketball game. People like driving go-karts and then they stop and play Mario Kart. Like it's just so silly to me, but like sure. If that's what you want to do, sure.
Can you open it? Try. See what's through there.
Uh-oh. Zombie dogs. Bang bang. So this is the GameCube remake of Resident Evil?
Come back. Okay.
This is cute though, you know, this is a fine ad. I'm just not sure like if this game is new or like or like if it had been remade before. It's getting really artifacty. Oh, it got a little bit better. It went up from like 144 to 360. Okay, so it is a new... Okay. This is 5? Yeah, 5. I don't know anything about 5 or 6. Well, I don't really know much about any of them, but whatever. Okay, very silly ad. Nintendo does not condone going to spooky old buildings at night.
Game in a place like that might not be my way to play, but I bet you could find your way to play, don't you think?
Sounds like you're advocating breaking into abandoned houses there. Don't know how I feel about that. Is this No More Heroes?
Was today the 4th of July? If not, is the Empire striking back or what? Looks like
Excuse me?
weird today.
Okay, alright. I'm into weird. Oh! Okay. He shouts Henshin, even in the English localization. This might be the new Suda 51 game. I heard there was going to be a new Suda 51 game. Even though it's not No More Heroes, I was kind of on the money. Alright. Show me gameplay. But I'm... Oh! That is the guy, right? It is No More Heroes. Looks really motion control-y, but might be fun. Is he wearing like an Unknown Pleasures shirt?
Heroes in this world? Oh, but there totally are. My name is Travis Touchdown. I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just a passing assassin. Now let's do this.
Alright.
Start the game.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. What was up with his Unknown Pleasures t-shirt? It looked like he had an Unknown Pleasures t-shirt.
Welcome back, brothers, to the Garden of Madness.
Yeah, okay. Good. Will he be in Smash Bros? Probably not. Oh my god! I was talking to my friend yesterday about how there is a zombie game in every single conference so far. I was like, oh god, there better not be one in Nintendo's. But this might be a zombie game. It looks like they're fighting zombies. Oh, Alien Wars! Alright, they're aliens. I'll take it. Ah. So is this... What is this? Battle Aliens. This looks like Contra. Like, it seems like they're going for the Contra aesthetic, but like even more exaggerated. And it seems like there's both side-scrolling and like pseudo-side-scrolling and then like from behind the back type stuff, which is like the Contra variety. And it looks like there's items and pickups. Yeah, it's Contra, because it did the swoosh. Yeah, there we go, alright. Okay, sure. Alright. Nice. Oh, and then they're doing another... Guess what? All the other ones are here, too! Dude, this is sweet! Look. Okay, I'm like all about this. The new game plus collection of all old games announcement. Oh, this game looks interesting. Oh my god, this is so difficult to even look at. So much stuff is happening. Jerk all, rookie? Oh, it's your call, rookie. Okay. Jerk all, rookie. It's like a rap song. I'm into that. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I think this game looks visually really cool. The just insanity of it, I think, is awesome. I hope it has like a really, really high skill ceiling that you can just become like unbelievably fast at piloting your mech and crazy accurate. I don't care to play it myself at all, but you know. Oh my god, Panzer Dragoon? This is a series I never really got into, but I was very... I don't know. I like wanted to get into it as a kid because it had such like a legendary reputation, and it was like impossible to find the games. So I remember like buying a Saturn, finding copies of the first two, and then being like, I don't even care if I play these now. And then they had the one RPG one. That was cool. This is insane that they're actually making a new Panzer Dragoon game after... The last one was Orta on the original Xbox in like 2004. So that's cool. Maybe it'll be another like, and here's the whole collection. Or ooh, is it a remake of the first one? It looks like there's room for a subtitle, but then they just didn't put a subtitle. Alright, that's cool. New Panzer Dragoon.
Hello.
Konnichiwa.
Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Earlier this month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series, Pokemon Sword.
I watched that too. I didn't think to make a video about it because it was basically what I expected. It was just like a bunch of stuff.
The new Galar region.
The open world thing is kind of cool.
And some new Pokemon you'll encounter.
Wooloo is like so cute.
It will be a while until these games launch.
The Deca battles seem kind of fun,
So please stay tuned.
but I don't know if I care. Alright, that's it, huh?
By the way, in
Oh.
these games, you can use certain functions of the Pokeball Plus accessory,
Okay.
allowing you to take a Pokemon from one of these games out for a stroll through the real world with you.
Alright, that's fun. That's cute.
You may not be able to use the device as a game controller, but if you spend some quality time with a favorite Pokemon of yours,
I hope they show us like
something good might happen.
a couple new Pokemon
In the Nintendo
right at the end of this
this
segment.
year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield for the first time anywhere in the world.
It's a Wingull!
In this gameplay demo, you can challenge one of the gyms in the
Whoa, that character design. Oh my god, she's so cool.
type gym leader Nessa will be there with
Oh my god. Alright. Alright, that's fine. I don't need to see a new Pokemon anymore.
encourage you to experience a battle,
She's so cool.
which is
That design is like the 10 out of 10. And like that's my 10 out of 10 of my standards of Pokemon character designs, which is like really, really high,
Stay
you
tuned
know?
for live gameplay of Pokemon Sword
Like obviously almost every Pokemon character is a 10 out of 10,
Nintendo Treehouse Live.
just compared to general video game
And
characters.
now I'd like to shift gears. Please have a look at this.
Oh. Please have a look at this, huh? Oh, is this a new Detective Pikachu game? I think? No. They showed this before. It's like your cops or something. Yeah. My footage is so choppy. HD? No. That must be a lie. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to think of this game. There's nothing that really appeals to me about it, but I still like hope it's good. This like stand type thing here is pretty cool. And then you, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you capture them. So that's why they showed this right after Pokemon, huh? Switching gears for real. Oh, and then you go into the other dimension. Okay, alright, the other dimension looks cool. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, I'm actually kind of into this.
No use. The override release isn't going through.
That's impossible.
And when half
Alright.
the body is about to die, the Legion's survival instincts kick in to save it.
No way. There's no way. What
So you have to...
could this possibly be?
Interesting.
It's a long shot, but it's the only shot we have. It's all up to you.
It's kind of some...
A blessing from the Legion. Or maybe I should say,
curse. Thank you.
We can't turn back now.
I've gotta know the whole truth.
Yeah, alright. Oh!
Alive out there. I know he is.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some stuff that looks pretty interesting. I like the puzzle solving with your guy. I like that you could ride around on your guy and there's like mobility options. I liked this kind of like Evangelion type thing where it's like, ooh, I don't know, like, are you getting into it or is it getting into you? What the hell is this? Oh, it's a backwards trailer. I thought we were done backwards trailers. Is this like Red Dead Redemption? Or something? Did they have those sorts of guns in Red Dead Redemption time? I don't know. Oh! Okay. So it's like a mobster era, and all he does is just shoot the gun like this. Like there's like 3 shots in a row where he's That actually kind of looked neat. When they showed like the big city and it's like all one continuous area, presumably, and you're just going around doing stuff. There's no way I could possibly care about. Oh yeah, all right, now we've confirmed. This is probably another top-down action RPG. We're getting 2 of them in a row. They do have like a lot of Marvel characters that don't show up in the movies though, so that's kind of neat. Because normally Marvel franchises these days are like, you tie it as closely together to the movies as you can. But I'm revealing the fact that despite that I never read Western comics, I actually know decent about them. But they showed the Mrs. Marvel. This is Hellraiser or something. Hell Rider. I don't know who that is. I thought that was a Mortal Kombat character. And these characters aren't in the movies at all. Yeah, there's Mrs. Marvel. I read a lot about her. I thought she was like really cool. Like I was interested in what they were doing there. There's the Guardians of the Galaxy, but they don't even look that much like they do in the movies. And there's Big Boy, Thanos truck. Oh, okay. So I'm glad that those games haven't been pulled in and corrupted by the cinematic universe in the way that Marvel vs. Capcom did. So I'm like kind of okay. Shovel Knight? What? But that's a different studio. Okay, hell yeah. It's just... Oh yeah, this is the Zelda Necrodancer thing. I did hear about this. Nice. I played Crypto the Necrodancer only once, and I played it on a DDR pad, and it was kind of fun, but I couldn't really get good at it. I feel like I should play it some more, though. I have like every reason to think I would really like this game. Alright, cool. Very cool. So she had a shovel because that's like a Zelda item in a lot of the 2D Zeldas. Mario vs. Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. This is the big one. It's in Japan. How the hell is Eggman supposed to run as fast as Sonic? These games are so unrealistic. Skateboarding is actually going to be at the Olympics this time. Possibly only because they wanted to include it in Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games 2020. Judo. Sure. Hurdles. Sprint. Whoa! Wait, excuse me. Did they just hint at some sort of crazy 8-bit mode? What the hell is that? Mario riding a horse like never gets old to me. In the one Mario sports game that had horse racing, you can make Boo ride a horse. Why are you doing gymnastics? Oh, that's so great. It's just so absurd. What was that 8-bit thing though? That was very cool.
Now for some follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for.
Animal Crossing?
Take a look.
It's not Animal Crossing. I'm starting to lose hope. Oh yeah, classic Animal Crossing.
Attention, please. The Nook Inc. getaway package
Yes! Yes, I was kidding! Oh my god. Wait. So you take a plane in, new, exciting, fresh. Oh, it's so beautiful! Oh. It's like crafting? So this is some stuff that was in Pocket Camp. Like getting wood and materials to build stuff like this. Where's your villagers? Okay. So they were doing laundry? I don't know what's up. Whoa! Okay, alright, now, okay. Okay, oh my god, okay. Oh my god, you can make a whole floral crown? There's so many people! Dude, you can play as so many... Oh my god. Yo. No. Show me more. That guy has his phone! Okay, we're gonna go back and rewatch this trailer like 20 times. Nook phone. Okay. All right. First loan, 49K. It's a good thing to leave.
We announced this title as a 2019
Woo!
release.
Yeah, I expected this would get delayed.
Its release date to March 20th of 2020.
All right, screw Final Fantasy VII. Even if it's coming out,
The best it can be.
I'm just gonna play Animal Crossing
Let's ask you to
instead.
wait a little longer than we thought.
That's okay.
We hope you look
That's
forward to
okay.
the latest installment.
It looks pretty sweet. At first I was like, oh no, are they changing the core gameplay loop too much? But
The game's producer, Mr. Nogami, and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on for a live demonstration of some early moments in the game.
okay, well we're gonna have to watch
Until it
that.
starts.
I don't know when that's gonna be, but we'll have to watch that.
Of games coming to Nintendo Switch from
Whew.
Nintendo and our partners. So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and
Alright.
beyond.
Oh boy. Whoa, I'm emotionally exhausted. Oh, it just looks so pretty. Alright. I thought this was already out. Maybe it's already out on like PS4 or something. No, I've heard these games are really good, but I haven't played them. The Hollow Knight games. I've heard this is just alright. It's like very pretty. This we saw in the Microsoft one. It's just Minecraft Diablo. I think it actually could be like really sweet. If it has like good depth of content, I'm about it. I don't know what the hell this is. It looks really ugly. What? Okay. It's like a set piece based. Okay. Don't care. Oh, Lovecraftian horror stuff, I guess. Don't care. Don't know at all. It's called 5? Oh, Dead by Daylight. Oh, it is a zombie game! Damn it! I think that's a zombie game. There was no escape. Sure. Ah, Crystal Castles remake. I'm actually kind of excited for that. It was such a pain to play the original. This looks like it could be a lot of fun. Very, very cute aesthetic. Aesthetic is so much nicer to me than Minecraft. I don't even know what this says. It just says 3 the game. 3 the game? Oh, this game is coming out on Wii. Isn't that hilarious? It's because a lot of hospitals have Wiis, and they use Just Dance on them for cardio. So they'll keep making the latest Just Dance for Wii, like, indefinitely into the future. Isn't that kind of beautiful? This looks cute. The movement there seemed kind of fun. When he did, like, the jump off the enemy into dive. I was like, yeah, okay. Alright, Game of the Year. Now that Animal Crossing isn't coming out, we can say for sure this is Game of the Year. Alright. Is there one more thing? Is it another? It's another character reveal? We're getting 2 character reveals in one day? Oh! A new Donkey Kong game? Oh my fucking god, it's real. We're actually getting Banjo. We're actually getting Banjo in Smash Bros. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, this is a super fun trailer. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, how great. How lovely. Oh, nah, but it's still, yeah, because it's the same thing as before. It's brilliant. He's so brilliant. This is just beautiful. Are raring to go. Very cute, very cute. Oh man. Oh, this looks great. Oh, I'm so happy for everyone. The Grinch leak was fake, but Nintendo came through for us after all. There's the beehive. Spiral Mountain. Oh man. What the hell? Is this? Oh, this is your Final Smash Okay. Nice. That's what happened to Grunty at the end of Banjo-Kazooie. She's buried under the rock. Wow. Alright. I really wouldn't have guessed. Oh, man. Alright. They got me. Oh, that's adorable. Oh man, I'm very happy for everyone. I'm happy most of all for myself because of Animal Crossing, but it's all great.
Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today. I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you.
Like Metroid Prime 4? Metroid.
Before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.
What do you think it's going to be? Metroid Prime 4? This looks like Metroid Prime 4. Or oh shit, no it's not. It's a new Zelda game? Is it gonna be the Majora's Mask to Breath of the Wild? So it's definitely same visual engine. Whoa. Whoa. It's a zombie game. Breath of the Zombie. Oh my god, I love it. Just the way they did that instead of like a title screen or something. It's just like, yeah, you know. We're just saying it to you. Alright. Sweet! Sweet. Great. Pretty great direct. Oh, they're just so good at this stuff. So now it's Treehouse Live. Breath of the Zombies. I just said that. You see? Someone else said Breath of the Zombie.
We're going to spend a couple minutes talking about what we just
saw in that
Nintendo Direct, and we're going to give you a sneak peek of the booth.
Let's break it on down.
I don't know about you, but I think there's a lot
break
of
it,
folks out there that
break
are
it.
pretty excited about what they just saw.
Break it on down.
Without question that I myself am a huge fan of
Where
the
was
Legend of
it?
Zelda series.
Oh, right, that close. It feels like so long ago. Okay, look at how pretty it is. My god. So it's got now the rotating cylinder where you can see the sky, like Wild Worlds. But the horizontal range is like a lot higher. And then inside of buildings, it changes into the isometric kind of looking thing. We got crafting. We got the ability to take wood from the tree without cutting it down. So that's whatever that is. You can put furniture outside now, which is cool. I don't know if this is just like a special space you get access to. I'm assuming your tent eventually turns into a house. You can adjust the view. I'm not sure if adjusting the view is because she adjusted herself on the seat, so things shifted downwards, or if it's because you hit some camera button. You can drink from the coconut. You can get this little beach and this radio. Probably play whatever music you like on there. You can take your shoes off. Just leave them there. So this is interesting. This footage here, which is like sped up, I don't know how much it reflects like possible gameplay, because the camera is like really different than all of the other overworld shots we've seen. But these are like weeds. I'm sure she's weeding. You can see some fish moving around here. The water looks really great. There's a coffee That's been in Animal Crossing before. You can get coffees from the cafe. This is like for bathing in, I think. That's like a camping thing in Japan. This is really intriguing to me. You can do laundry. Do you have to do laundry? Do your clothes get dirty? Is it just something you can do for fun? You can see the fishing rod here is like a stick. It's like a modified stick. And it even has a leaf on it still. So I think you're going to be able to upgrade your fishing rod. Same with the net. The net is like really rudimentary. It's just a bunch of sticks tied together. So I think that too. And this is like your prototype mailbox and stuff. And you can see the big leaf umbrella briefly here. Big fan of that big leaf umbrella that's been in games before. There's like a bucket over here that's collecting water. I didn't notice this before, but this is like for making rice. This is a common Japanese camping thing. Is this because of Yuru Camp? Well, it's mostly because of Pocket Camp and the fact that they're going to take things that people liked from Pocket Camp, but I'm getting big Yuru Camp vibes. He goes and restarts the fire. Hotaru! A lightning bug. These are like sparkling, I guess because they've been watered. This like blew my mind. Holy crap, look at this. Plus waterfall, that's hype. There's a big cicada here. More weeds and stuff. This is interesting. You can just re-sapling a tree by digging it out. Let's see if we can get a better look at our shovel. Okay. It's like a way to advance. Whoa, that's not it. I thought there was a way to like advance one frame at a time. Yeah, the shovel looks pretty rudimentary too. Looks like it's perhaps made out of wood. Can make snowmans again. Up until this shot, I was like actually kind of worried. I thought they were going like too far in the Pocket Camp direction, and it wasn't gonna have like, you know, everything else. But now we can see there's still houses, there's still villagers, there's villager interaction, there's seasons, there's pine trees. So it's not just tropical, it's not just summery, because they've had, like, the island has been in 2 or 3 Animal Crossing games before, where it's like permanently summer. So because this one was set on an island, I was like, I don't know. You can see the interior of her house. It's got somewhat similar to the New Link's Awakening, that almost like tilt-shift miniature feeling, which I think is super, super, super cute. She's got a workbench too, which to me implies that you can eventually just get like a workbench in your own house. Maybe this is your own house, I don't know. We see the reemergence of the Lovely series of furniture, including a new Lovely stereo. I think that's new. This girl is super cute. Fuchsia. People have their own like custom name font combination. This is cool. This is new. You can make pathways using your shovel, it looks like. Here we see a neighbor watering the flowers for you. That's awesome. This, I think, is your house because it has the mailbox and still this like little bath thing here. And here's your workbench. I guess it's outside. You have a hammock. A hammock. You can build all of this stuff, presumably. You can just pluck flowers, making things like this wreath on your door. I think you're going to be able to craft from like multiple flowers. The trees are in cherry blossom spring. There's Goldie chilling out on the bench. Love me some Goldie. And you can make a floral crown. Oh my god, I love floral crowns so much. Okay, so this is where I'm a little confused. Because this is like another human being. This is, ooh, a little spec. This is their house. And you're coming to visit, I guess. And then, oh my god, look at all these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-player online multiplayer with other islands in the distance. So you can maybe just like go off to other people's islands and check them out. This guy's shirt says Forest. Throwback to Animal Forest being the title. These are like the quintessential villagers, both playable in Smash Bros. This is like our new girl. I think she looks great. Oh, they have backpacks? And like a bag? That's new? And then check this out. Whoop! Let me check my phone. What's going on with the phone? And then they reference it later. It's your Nook phone. I like that this is the final scene of the trailer. I think that's so silly. Just in case you forgot, this is what the game is really about. Making money. Alright. Awesome! Okay, that was... What's going on now? I'm playing some... Sword and Shield. That new trailer looks fantastic. This is the wild area, I guess, because it's got free roaming Pokemon. I kind of doubt they'll show a new Pokemon in this footage. So I guess we're done. Yeah, I'm feeling done for now. This video is over an hour long. I hope you enjoy it. I really, really enjoyed that presentation. Mostly just because of Animal Crossing. So, yeah. All right, bye-bye for now.